Okay, I'm clicking start right now. Okay, I think we are live.
Woo! Let's do
Let
this.
me just make sure. And yeah, we had quite a few technical difficulties. This was supposed to start like 30 minutes ago.
It's all right.
We're like, oh, we're gonna be early. This is gonna be the first time where we actually start on
we
time.
were we
But
were yeah, we were excited that we were gonna be on time, but it never seems to work out that way. But it's okay.
like three or four things went wrong with 5 minutes left. It was awful, and then you couldn't get on Wi-Fi.
It's okay.
Just to top it all off. It's okay though. I'm here with Sam, also known as RedFalconGames. I'm sure almost every single one of you know him.
Hello.
And he's streaming on Twitch, and I have the link in the description and on the screen to follow his Twitch and check out both perspectives because it's a lot better if you could see them on two different things rather than me having myself show his perspective on my screen because it's all laggy. So
Yep, definitely the best way
he's
to
just
do it.
gonna stream on Twitch. And oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even get the start boost. But yeah, we're both in the same worldwide right now. We might do tournaments later. We're not sure. We just want to see how this goes. I'm like totally new to like OBS and streaming.
Oh no, I left your stream
I'm
open
using,
and I hear it.
oh god, I hate when that happens.
It's alright.
But yeah, I'm using an Elgato now too, so it's gonna be easier to set things up. The HTTP VR was kind of a hassle, so yeah, hopefully it's smooth sailing from here, and the worst is behind us.
Should be. So we're starting off on Water Park here, one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is one of those tracks that I didn't have high hopes for it because it looked really simple, but it's pretty fun. You know?
Yeah, I like it.
It's got a few interesting techs which I didn't get to do right there because I got hit, but one of them is to hold your mini turbo into the water and then you like slide and then you get to release it and get an orange mini turbo.
Yeah. I just ran into a
Most of the
banana right
techs-
behind a coin. I didn't even see it. It's awful.
Yeah, most of the techniques with this game involve like hopping and like mini turbos. There aren't many cool shortcuts unfortunately. Because of lack too, but it's all good.
Yeah, whatever. There's
Okay, I'm in 10th, lap 3. Let's see if I can.
same here. I'm right around you.
Oh god,
I'm doing okay.
we don't want to start our first race with, bottom spots.
Yeah, we are. So this is a room with mostly random people, correct?
Yeah, I don't know anyone in this room except for you.
Okay.
I just joined a random
Yep.
one.
But Troy joined it, so there's gonna be people with pretty high VR. We made sure that I didn't join it, because
Oh
otherwise,
yeah, Sam has really low.
Otherwise
VR.
it'd be people-
I think you have like 2,000, right?
yeah,
Oh my gosh, I just got wrecked.
yeah, Piranha Plant.
Oh,
Doing all right.
oh, that did not go well.
I got 4th.
7th.
Dang. All right.
RedFalconGames beats me on the.
All right,
first
I have to
race.
close out your stream first of all. Where is it?
777, Sam. Triple
Yeah, I'm on it.
sevens.
What? I missed
We
it.
got someone from Greece in our room. That's an interesting region. Country, I should say. And I have the chat open, but as we know, YouTube chat isn't as good as Twitch chat, unfortunately. And people ask why I don't use Twitch, and the main reason is because I get to easily have these videos saved to my YouTube. And that's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Because some people can't watch them live because of time zone issue or just they miss them. So,
Definitely a good idea. I do a lot of streaming, so
And,
I
like-
kind of just keep it all on Twitch. I think it would be a bit spammy on my YouTube, but since you don't do as much, it definitely makes sense.
yeah. I try to start the streams around like midday because even though it's late for European players, it's like prime time for PST time zone and then EST, and then also for UK it's not too late, so I think it's the optimal time zone to start around like 1 or 2 p.m.
I agree.
PST I'm talking about. I know it's like
It's
a lot
4:45
later
for
some
me,
of
yeah.
you, but you have to remember, like, I live in California, so it's different.
I think this is like kind of a perfect time for everyone. It's about as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah, and you'll learn pretty quick that I'm not very good at this game because I haven't played it too much besides some worldwides. Even though the game's been out like over a month and a half, I've only had my hands on it for like maybe 3 weeks because I've been on vacation most of the summer, and I haven't like been using my Wii U while I've been on vacation. I actually went to Europe recently. and Scandinavian region to be more specific. And yeah, I was way too busy to be playing any video games, so I'm just way behind the skill curve of all the top players. And
Gotta
stuff.
catch up.
I know.
I already fell off once. I always fall off in the beginning of Mount Wario. I always find a way.
Okay, this is one of these tracks where like if you get ahead, it's pretty easy to make.
I love this track. I think it's
Yeah,
awesome.
this is actually my favorite track.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not very good at the ending part at all. But,
Yeah, the ending part's tough.
or even the middle for that matter. But I just think it's fun to race on. I don't know what tracks I'm good at yet.
Toad Harbor?
I haven't played them enough. Yeah, I think Toad Harbor is my best one. I seem to always win Toad Harbor. I don't know what I do. And yeah, you probably saw I just took the middle there. I think it's faster to take the middle even if you don't have... Oh, I just screwed up. I just screwed up badly. I think it's faster to take the middle even if you don't have shrooms.
I'm getting wrecked, dude.
Which is kind of silly.
I'm not used to using a cart, but Troy strongly recommended that I do it. So that's my excuse if I mess up a lot.
Yeah.
I started off using a bike for a lot of it, but I am realizing that they're
Oh my
not as
God.
good.
I'm screwing up everywhere. Don't look at my screen. No, I'm kidding.
I'm in
I don't
last.
have to. Look at Sam's.
No, it's not any
Yeah,
better.
don't look
It's
at
not any
Sam's.
better.
It's okay. I'll get the hang of this. By like midstream, I won't be hitting walls anymore. I promise.
All right, Bullet Bill, that's pretty
man.
good.
Wow, I got first. That was ugly, but it's okay. We're warming up.
First, that's good.
Some guy said Finland, and yes, I did go to Finland. I went to Helsinki, which is the capital of Finland. It was a cruise for most of it, so like you don't have to do too much, you know, unpacking and packing, which is really nice because you know you just hang out on the cruise ship, and then every day you get to visit a new city. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I have a lot of pictures. Someone says I'm too quiet, but that might be because of my mic position.
Maybe.
Because on OBS it says my volume is fairly loud.
Yeah, it should be.
I think I'm okay. We'll see. If more people complain about it, then someone else wants me to adjust it louder. But like I said, I think it's just because I wasn't facing the mic. I moved the position just now.
All right, what'd you vote for here? Bowser's Castle.
In Scandinavia, I went to Copenhagen, Denmark, and then I went to like northern Germany. I think the cities were like Rostock and Schwerin, and then we went to Estonia, Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, and then we went to St. Petersburg, Russia, which was probably the most interesting out of all the cities, but it wasn't my favorite. And then we went to Helsinki, Finland, and then we ended it with Stockholm, Sweden, and Gothenburg, Sweden. And Sweden was probably my favorite. Sweden was really pretty. And I got to go to a couple roller coaster parks, and I like roller coasters a lot, so that was fun for me. I was with my parents, so we were mainly doing like sightseeing and seeing all like, you know, historical stuff, which isn't like my style, but you know, it's still interesting. Okay. I just race so much worse when I talk. But then, you know, I need to talk. I need to get used to talking and racing in this game. It's not like automatic for me like it is in Mario Kart Wii.
It's got to become second nature, really.
Exactly, yeah. I play pretty defensive in this game because I just feel only having one item, it's a lot easier to you know, just hold on to it and block red shells, because it just seems like people are always throwing red shells in this game, and if you throw your item back, if you get like a green in first, then you're just going to get redded, or you're going to pull the green item. So whenever you get a defensive item, I just like to hold it.
It depends. I look at the mini map sometimes and see who's behind me. See what they have.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to set up my mini map. I have like this stand, and I put the gamepad on the stand so I could like see it while I play, but I don't always do it, because it's not actually as helpful in this game as like in Mario Kart 7, where like people, they see the blue shell on the mini-map and then they slow down.
Yeah.
People don't do that nearly as much in this game. I don't actually see it happen at all.
I look at it sometimes when I can.
Yeah?
Whenever, yeah. Whenever I straightaway or something, I can look at the mini map. Because you can't wheelie or anything, so on straightaways you're just kind of
Yeah.
chilling.
God.
One thing I will say that's really annoying is when the red shell
Uh-huh.
logo, whatever, pops up is not even close to you.
Oh no, I
You
just
know
got
how
red.
behind
Oh,
you?
I know that happens all the time though. When there's like a cluster behind you, and then it'll just say you're getting like redded all the time. When there's people 3, 4
I
spots behind you
know.
are the ones that are getting
That
redded.
is probably my
Yeah,
least favorite thing
that's
about this game.
that's such a nitpick too.
Yeah, but it's so
Oh,
true.
dude,
Before
yeah,
it
it
only
just
was on
happened. It
you.
just happened to me. It just
And the
happened. The 92nd
star,
was getting
it
redded,
shows you
and
the
it showed me.
star, and when the star's way far away.
Yeah. Okay, we almost have a full room. The VRs are sort of lower in this room, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to get in a higher VR room so I could
Yeah, but I'm not getting
get more
last, so that's
VR.
good.
That's true, yeah. Sam, are you using a cart or a bike? I haven't seen.
I'm using Kart.
Nice. Are you using the roller wheels?
I'm using the Azure rollers, special circuit special, or whatever, and Rosalina.
Nice.
Yep.
That's the pretty much the same combo I used when I first started playing.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
was using
pretty.
DK and the gold cart, but it's like the same thing.
hmm
It's so weird how they did that. They made so many duplicates, like with the carts, just having the same
Yeah, a lot of
stats.
them do the same things.
Because Mario Kart 7 had a lot of the same characters with the same stats, but none of the same carts or wheels, or only the gliders had the same stats, but the carts or wheels all had different stats. That was interesting.
I just like the way the Azure rollers match Rosalina's dress. I gotta just say that. So I use them instead of the red ones. Still doesn't help my
Okay.
skill at all.
This one's actually one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah, I voted for it.
Even though it's simple, it's like it just matches the physics with this game really well, I feel.
hmm I don't know. It's pretty fun. I like it
And by
because it's.
by physics, I also mean like techniques.
hmm
It's just like a pretty technical track, and it's pretty easy and it's short, and even though it's got a lot of shortcuts, it's still pretty fun for front running because none of the shortcuts are too big.
Yep, true.
It's good. I like it.
I think it's a skill-based track.
Me too. Oh my god, what just happened? How did I not get that trick?
I have 3 shrooms. I don't know where to use them. Off-road.
There's like 2 grass cuts at the end that you want to use them on.
No! My drift
Oh my
button didn't activate. Alright, it's okay. Yeah, alright.
The blooper is vicious in this game.
Bullet Bill, man. Well,
Like, I used to mess up way more at the beginning too. I wasn't compensating for the fact of how it like makes your drift. It ruins your drift. And like now I'm more used to it, so I could deal with it better. But before I was.
yeah, I think on like a competitive level, I can see how it messes you up. For normal players,
Yeah.
though, like regular average players, I don't think it's too much of a hassle. Oh no! I got destroyed. I was taking a grass cut and I got hit with a bomb, so I just stopped in the grass and then wasted like 10 seconds.
Oh my god, Sam.
Oh well.
You gonna try to get up to 3,000 in this stream? Is that the goal?
Hopefully, yeah, 3,000 sounds good.
What was your goal in the Mario Kart Wii stream?
It was
Was
9,000, but
9,000?
we ended up like going
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah, I know. You got like 8,300 or something at the end,
Yeah, it was,
and you're at like 8,700. But you gain VR and lose VR way faster in Mario Kart Wii.
yeah, I noticed that. Definitely.
People were saying to turn up the volume even more, but like it says it's on max on my thing, so.
Hmm.
How would
If
I
the
turn it
green
up more?
bar is going towards the top, I wouldn't mess with it.
I mean, it's in the middle when I talk, like a little past the middle.
You mean the red bars are at the top? Like all the way on your OBS?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know exactly what else to do then. Turn up the.
I
Is there like
know.
a mic gain on your snowball? Because there's one on my Yeti.
I don't think so.
Troy is quiet, saying it's loud. Someone said.
Maybe if I just turn you down, then everyone can turn their volume up on the YouTube thing.
Uh,
Here I am
Yeah,
missing
that
stuff
makes
again.
sense. I just moved the mic a bit away from my mouth too, so that should do
Okay.
it.
'Cause yeah, I don't know how to. Oh wait, maybe is there a setting with the just the volume on OBS, like aside from that red bar?
What do you mean?
Oh, I missed the item. Is there like a setting in the edit settings section or whatever
No.
for
Actually,
volume?
yeah.
No.
There's like a boost. There's a thing where you can boost it.
Could you edit that while you're
Yeah, I
broadcasting or
believe
no?
so.
Okay, I'll try that after this
Okay.
race, and then I can hopefully boost my volume.
I don't know. It might be better though, since I moved away from the mic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Well, if a lot of people, you know, keep mentioning it, then yeah, I have to. Oh, I have 10 coins. Why am I going for those?
Oh, I always go for coins anyway.
Oh, I failed.
I'm all over the place, but I had a star, so it's okay.
Looking back,
Duking
on
out
this game is not nearly
Rosaline's.
as important as we.
Not nearly what?
It's not nearly as important to look back in this game. Yeah.
I don't know, but I just had the funniest thing. I was facing off against the Rosalina. We both had stars. We were just butting heads in the air, and I was just banking that mine would last longer than the other person's, and it didn't, and I got wrecked.
Ah.
But it was funny.
Let's see if I can nail this shroomless cut. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. The blooper went away, even though I hit the boost. button way
Oh,
after the
Troy.
blooper came by.
Sorry, bud.
You got a
Yeah.
blue shell. Ah.
I'm not.
Aha, good thing I waited at the item because there was a red, so I got to dodge it. Oh no, that guy's a red. Okay, pass me. I'll let you pass me. Another red? Ah. Okay, that did not go well.
I got a golden mushroom. Not getting last.
Okay, fourth. That's not too bad.
No, I spammed it so
I got
hard. I
one
still
at
got
the end.
last though. Dang, that guy had a star.
Let me go into settings real quick. Audio. Speakers, blue snowball.
Go to audio, and then you see desktop boost, mic aux boost.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it at? What are each one of them at?
1, 4, and 1.
What's that for?
Desktop.
Oh
boost.
shoot. Put that to like 2.
Okay.
There you go. You're boosting me and not
That's
you.
it?
Yeah, that's what the problem was.
Okay.
Now it should be better.
Okay. Hopefully. I'll look at the comments after.
It's not the same as too loud. It's the choice too quiet. Well, it's even now. We might both be quiet, but at least it's better than one of us being loud.
Did you see how Mario Circuit was an option there, and we just played it 2 races ago? That happens a lot in this game. Like they rinse and repeat the tracks like really often. If something appears, it won't be in the next 3 picks, but it'll like there'll always be a duplicate every two rounds of track selection. Do you notice that? Like that's kind of silly. Sword.
That is. I
pointed
mean,
that
I
out to
guess
me.
it works if you have like a group of people that really like a certain track, but other than that, I don't know.
Yeah, I just noticed that. It's like a thing. This track's fun right here.
Yeah, it's fun, but I just never seem to do well on it. I don't know why. I don't have.
I feel like it's a pretty simple track, but it looks really complicated.
Maybe, yeah. It
Um,
looks intimidatingly complicated.
But then it's short and it's not there's not too much to it. Like I don't know. I feel like
Maybe
it's
that's why, because
one of the
there's
more
so
simple
little like
ones.
grass cuts that it's hard to come back. You
Wow,
just
I
start and
failed.
last and stuff.
And I'm paying the price. Okay, well at least it's interesting if I'm not in 1st
Mm-hmm.
all the time, because this game you can't see the minimap on the stream, so it's kind of hard to like get a feeling for how the race is going besides the guy in 1st.
Correct.
When you're watching from the perspective of the person in 1st, so
If you're just looking on the TV screen.
It's not always the most interesting thing to watch this game when the person you're watching isn't first.
That's why you should watch my stream if you're bored.
That's why I definitely suggest having both
I would,
of them
yeah.
open.
If I were a viewer, I would
Yeah.
definitely put both. But it doesn't really matter which one.
Oh, I made that turn. That was close. That banana almost got me. And I got redded. And I got redded again. Ah. And I got redded again. 3 in a row.
I am in 9th place, which is not too bad for a 12-person room. I will not worry. My goal usually is like 7th or 6th and above.
I'm going middle because
Middle is good.
it's not the best option, but there was nobody else going middle around me, so you know, avoiding people is a good thing in this game.
True. Unless you're on anti-gravity segments.
And I'm wrecked. Okay, at least I landed on the glider ramp there. I was okay.
All right, I got 9th.
Well, 6th isn't too bad considering how horrible that race went for me. Sam's stream is way ahead. Yeah, I know. Twitch is better than YouTube for most streaming aspects. Yeah. I mean, you could always refresh my stream, but it's still gonna be behind Sam's, like almost always.
Hopefully the
So if you want spoilers, go to Sam's stream.
No, or don't. If you don't want spoilers.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, people say the audio is better now. I think we're good.
Great. Sounds good.
Everyone likes N64 Rainbow Road, except me.
I really like Mario Circuit. It's one of my favorites.
The regular Mario
I don't
Circuit,
like
right?
Bone Dry Dunes though.
Bone Dry Dunes is probably one of the hardest tracks for driving purposes. Favorite candy? What's my favorite candy? Ooh,
Sour Patch watermelons come to mind right away.
Oh, Swedish Fish and Sour Patch
those
come
are
to mind
very
for sure. Yeah, those are at the top. Airhead Extremes, those are
Also,
good.
thanks to everyone following my stream. Usually I would like shout out your username or something, but I can't. I'm racing.
I know Mario Kart is one of the harder games to like commentate and play in.
Yeah,
sure.
it's a little bit hard.
Because it's constant action, you know.
So sorry if we're like ignoring you guys in chat. It's just because we're pretty busy, kind of racing.
Oh gosh, I screwed up. This is a track you do not want to fall behind on either. I think this is probably the
It's
worst
so
track
because
you
there are
can
no
fall
shortcuts,
behind
right?
on. There's no alternate
No like
routes.
grass
there's
cuts
no
where you
shortcuts.
can. Yep.
This game kind of lacks big shortcuts in general. Like, I can't. What's the biggest shortcut in this game? Probably like that dry desert ending cut in the Oasis. You know, that's probably the biggest one. And
Maybe,
that's not
yeah.
that
I don't
big.
think I've ever taken that.
And
I
I
know
just
what
fell
you're
off
talking.
again. Wow.
I just hit a chain chomp thing twice, and I don't think I've ever hit it in this game.
Oh no, I didn't get an item. And I got redded. Oh, this race is over.
I got 8.
I'm in a slump right now. And I got starred. And I got bombed.
Really?
And yes, I will go on record as saying this game is much more... And I fell off. Okay, I'm getting last. This is horrible. This game is more, I don't know, item frenzy-like than Wii is.
Yeah.
I get comboed a lot more in this game than I did in Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Which
More
is crazy. I didn't
combos
think
than
that would
Smash
happen,
Melee.
but- Yeah, I know, right?
Alright.
Item system in this game is whack. I'm sure many of you guys have experienced that already. And I got last. That was kind of expected, though. I fell off like 3 times and I got hit by like 5 things on that second section.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
What do you think of fire hopping, someone says? I'm sure you love it, Troy.
I think it's like a redeeming factor for this game. Yeah, it's a positive.
Mm-hmm. I don't care because
It
I
makes
don't
it-
do it enough. I need to learn how to do it.
Toad's Turnpike and Dolphin Shoals. Those are probably two of my least favorites.
I just want to listen
Those
to the
are my
Dolphin
two
Show's
least favorites.
soundtrack, honestly. That's why I picked it. That's all I'm really worried about.
Yeah, the train is cool. I mean, the train is a nice touch. How it like gives coins,
That is cool.
and I like how on Bone Dry Dunes they have the pirate ship that throws coins out. That's cool. I like that, but the track is like super short and impossible to catch up on. So total front running track.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, the fire hopping seems to be a make or break thing for people with this game. It's like you either love it or you hate it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm kind of in between right now. I'm sure I'll like it.
It's funny how it's faster just to ignore all those coins, those coin rings.
Yeah, is it?
I just gained 2 spots by by avoiding them altogether. I went from 3rd to 1st.
That's funny. I always do them on the
I
sucker.
mean, you think they'd be
Yeah,
faster?
I know.
You get a little boost in them, you know? Like that's weird. Oh no, reds are getting thrown at me.
Oh.
If I win this track, it'd be a miracle, because I think this is my worst track.
It would be a miracle if
Oh,
I
blue
won
shell.
just on any track. That's my goal. I just want to win one. That's usually my goal every stream, I think, to win just one.
Oh, I think I missed that Wario. Dang it.
I love how the theme changes underwater. Like, you think it couldn't get any better, and then it gets better when you go on.
The
Yeah.
music? Oh yeah, the music is really good. Top 5 music
Top
track, I'd
1
say.
music track.
But bottom 5 racing track.
I love going on this eel and just infinitely tricking on its thing.
Oh, I missed an item. Now I'm gonna get redded, because that's what happens in this game.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, I didn't get redded.
Yep.
And I got a banana. Okay, I'm set. I'm
Jinxed
back in
it.
1st.
Alright, let's do this. From 7th to glory. Story of RedFalconGames.
Oh man.
Come on, someone shock me, shock me. Not many shocks at all in this game, I think. It's like 1 every 3 or 4
No.
races. That's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
No!
I don't know how I feel about that. It's a good thing because like, you know, people don't get like dodge wins as often, but it's a bad thing in the sense that like for the unpredictability of Mario Kart, shocks help with that a lot, and you know, there aren't many shocks.
I lost a solid 6 spots from 2 green shells at the end there. So that was fun.
Oh yeah, I know. That's so silly how the track is called Melody Motorway, but then it says Music Park on the flags on the UK version. It was the same way in Mario Kart 7.
Yeah,
you know, they should
maybe
just name it Music
didn't
Park.
Swap it.
It's kind of silly, but I mean they wouldn't
I
make
feel
that
like
mistake
they
twice in a row,
always
though.
get the cooler names. Do you agree?
UK? No, I don't. I like the English names more, except for DK Snowboard Cross.
Yeah, that one's so much better. What are the other ones? There's Pipe,
Wario's Galleon instead of Wario Shipyard. Then
Yeah.
Alpine Pass instead of Rock Mountain, which is a totally
yeah,
dumb name
Alpine
because there's
Pass
no snow
seems
in it.
cool. Like, that seems.
No, there's no snow in Rock Mountain. It shouldn't be Alpine Pass. Rock Mountain, it makes way more sense.
Oh, whatever. I like Melody Music Way. That's way better than music.
Melody, it's Melody Motorway.
Oh yeah, that's
not
what I
Music
meant to
Way.
say.
You like
Melody Motorway? That's
more than
cool.
Music Park?
Why not?
No.
Music Park? We already have. Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Music Park.
We already have Water Park, bruh. Come on.
But the
How many parks are we gonna have?
but the
DK
flags
Jungle
say
Parkway.
Music Park.
Like, I'm sure there are more. Baby
It said
Park.
Melody Motorway on
Shall
the
I
flag, so
continue?
that
Shall
would
I
be
keep going?
anything. Oh no, there's a lot of park tracks. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know.
What's another one they have? Oh yeah, they have a Piranha Plant
Yeah,
Typeway
that's what I
instead
was
of
trying to
Piranha
say.
Plant Slide.
That's cooler.
You're just a UK fanboy.
Let's just agree to disagree. I think they're cooler.
Okay.
Oh shoot, my stream disconnected. So I gotta set that.
Chain
back up.
Chomp Roulette instead of Chain Chomp Wheel, I think, for the Wii Battle Track.
Oh my gosh.
I don't get why people like this track. Not many do, but like the people that do, there's too many straightaways where you don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just think every other car track is better, you know? Like, I like Mushroom City and Moonview Highway a lot more.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, this track is eh.
Oh, working my way up in second place. Let's go. Uh-oh, that was bad. That was bad.
My stream disconnected, so if anyone's watching that, don't worry.
Oh my god. What was I supposed to do there? I think I was supposed to go up. That was a fail. That was such a fail.
I'm afraid to fire hop. I'm just gonna run into these cars.
Oh man. Hitting all the walls. It's okay. I'll take fourth on that track.
Hey, I'm not in last.
Yeah, I like the pipe frame because it's got more balance than the speed carts. And I just want to play with balance, pretty much.
Troy, how'd you fix this device is used in another application glitch thing?
I missed that.
How'd you fix this device is in use by another application glitch thing with the Elgato?
I refreshed the entire OBS program. Did the same thing happen
Yeah,
to
did
you?
you just like close it out and bring it back up again?
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
to my stream, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. No big deal.
Oh, Toad Harbor. Gotta pick Toad Harbor. Central Park DLC track. That would be cool. Sam and I went to Central Park together. Remember that, Sam?
Yeah, that was awesome. That was probably my favorite part. No.
No, dude, Nintendo World.
Yeah.
Nintendo World was actually pretty cool.
It's cool.
People told us that Nintendo World was like kind of lame, so we didn't go in with very high expectations. But then
Yeah,
we
it was
were,
really
pretty
cool.
impressed.
I don't know why. I get
Yeah, I
like
think that
really,
was pretty
I get
cool.
really fascinated by like merchandise and stuff, like all the plushies everywhere and stuff. That was just overwhelmingly awesome.
My favorite section was like the Pokemon Museum or whatever.
Yes, yes, that was really cool. Like a little timeline of all the Pokemon merchandise.
Yeah, yeah. Every single cabinet had a
That
different
is sick.
generation.
If you don't, I think I showed that in my vlog, but if you don't know what we're talking about, you gotta like look it up on the internet or something. It's sick.
Oh, why did I
All
drift?
the
Why did
official
it start
stuff.
drifting left there? What
Oh.
the heck was that?
Someone just chipped me of that cut. With a green shell.
God, this always happens when I go inside the trolley cars. Someone just owns
Oh
me.
my! I'm getting wrecked. What else is new?
It's funny, I didn't think weight would matter that much in this game because there's no wheelies, but it matters just as much, if not more, like, as it did in Mario
It
Kart,
matters a lot.
unfortunately. Yeah, that's why I use the super heavy again.
I just don't. I just
I
don't
use-
really like
I use
heavyweights
DK
that
also.
much. I think it's a skill thing. You have to be skillful to be able to use heavyweights well, turn well with them.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was done well.
Okay, here we go. That was,
Okay, or
that was
not.
decent.
Or not.
Second. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that guy's getting blued. I'm gonna be in first. Yes.
I'm always tempted to go for those coins behind the trolley car, and then I just end up running into it and losing all three of them again. But I didn't do it that time.
I definitely have more fun using carts in this game than I did in Wii, so That's why I'm using karts for obvious reasons. But bikes, man, they're just too nerfed for me to enjoy
They got
them.
nerfed.
Like, the drifting is a little more awkward, and then they took out wheelies altogether.
Yeah, I mean, as I said before, I'm better with bikes for sure, but I know that the ultimate potential is with karts in this game, so I'm just kind of working on it right now.
That's why all the world records use karts.
I'm kind of sucking with karts right now, but I will eventually get better if I keep working at it.
I just think it's funny how Nintendo had like a video showing how.
Yeah. I kind of had a feeling it wasn't gonna be that way. I was like, there's gotta be one's gotta be better.
Well, karts were only like a little bit better, but then the fire hopping thing became known, and then karts are just flooring the inside drifting bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And I got first in Toad Harbor. This is like my track.
Troy, are you hyped about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? They want to know.
I am very hyped. Yeah. Those are my favorite games. The Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I played them in elementary school, and I remember like how exciting that was to go from Game Boy Color to Game Boy Advance graphics.
I remember it.
Yeah. Every single like jump in graphics.
I think I was most
exciting.
excited for Diamond when I was younger.
Dude, I was probably just as excited for Diamond, but Diamond depressed me with the whole what's it called? Like the artwork was a bit dark, you know? Like the worlds are always so colorful, but the Sinnoh was really dark.
I noticed that.
You'll notice it if you go play again.
Yeah, and I think it's especially if you play it on the original DS, it doesn't have a backlight. The original DS, I had the brick and I still have it. It doesn't have a backlight, whereas the DS Lite would make it actually look like a kind of bright and colorful area, like a bit more so than usual. So if you didn't play on a DS Lite, then yeah, I could definitely understand.
Yeah, Mr. Carbonated Coffee. Yes, each coin increases your speed. It's not like you need 10 to increase your speed. Every single one increases it a little bit more.
Yep.
Oh god, that was bad. Now I'm taking the outer route. Never taking this route. Let's go.
Guess who's in first? Your boy.
I want to get like a streak going where I get continuous first. That's always fun.
Oh my gosh.
Did I get you? Yeah.
Currently in 7th. Driving through the grass.
One thing that's a bit annoying with this game is how if you hit people, a lot of the times you don't like get the cheer animation. Do you notice that? Like in Mario Kart Wii, whenever you hit someone with something, you got like a big cheer.
I haven't really noticed that, but it makes
often.
sense. I'd never really see it that much.
Yeah. There's certain times when he does it, but there's a lot of times where
you think these are things that like they can be easily patched? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Did you notice how there's no like ending screen change? Like how every Mario Kart has like a different ending screen when you beat the game, and like I don't think this one did.
Correct.
Right? Yeah, why is there no ending screen change? That's always like exciting to see what it's gonna be.
Do you mean menu screen change?
Yeah. Sorry, menu screen.
At the ending,
yeah.
your screen changes is what you meant. Okay. I don't know.
Because like,
I think
you know
it looks
how like
good
Double
enough.
Dash has that really awesome
Yes.
one? Like
the purplish cool one where everyone's coming out. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the DS has like all the characters in it.
In Mario Kart Wii just changes character, I think. I think there's like a white screen.
Yeah, the Mario Kart Wii one is pretty lame, and the Mario Kart 7 one isn't that great either. But
yeah, Mario Kart 7 doesn't have one either, so I understand. I just got hit with 2 boomerangs.
No, it does. It's the same as Wii. It's just individual characters. Yep. Oh no, I failed. Okay, I still got 3rd. It's okay.
Okay, spam.
I still haven't gotten the Gold Glider, but that's because I haven't played enough.
We're playing worldwide right now.
You've only played 6th gen. Oh, you gotta go play the other ones then. You gotta play like Soul Silver, Heart Gold. That's always the game I recommend to people who haven't played much Pokemon, because like you'll get the nostalgia that people always talk about.
I think every gen is playable at this point. I can understand a case for like 1st and 2nd gen where someone would say it's too slow, but now that with the remakes out and everything, I think 3rd gen is definitely tolerable now, and the remakes too. It's crazy because Pokemon's one of those games where it's just timeless. I mean, you have a game like Mario Kart 64 or something like that, and You're like,
Uh-huh.
oh, these controls are pretty crap. Like, why don't I just go play the new Mario Kart? But with
Right.
Pokemon, it's just a whole new world, you know. So it
Right.
definitely has a timeless essence to it.
Well, it also helps with them remaking the games. Like if they didn't ever remake Gen 1 and Gen
Yeah,
2,
yeah, I
then
agree.
like
It would be.
it wouldn't be nearly as cool.
Mhm.
I love how they do their remakes.
It's good, and it's just such a money maker for them too, because they already made like all the
I know,
scripts pretty
like
much and all the. They just
yeah,
have to buff the engine and the graphics.
it's like it's easy for them and like the fans love it. It's like
It's
a
a win-win.
win-win, you know? That's why they do so many remakes.
Pokemon just
And their
prints money
games
at
are
this
like
point.
memorable.
Honestly, just prints money.
um they're what's it called? Uh I forget what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. I was something Pokemon related, but I
Remakes
think
are
I
good
think
for
you just
both of
said it.
us. Something along those lines. They make
Um,
money and we are happy. I don't know.
yeah, pretty much. Something around
Remakes are awesome.
that
They're
topic.
some of my favorite games, definitely, in the whole entire series.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's also because like a lot of Nintendo fans are young and they haven't played games like Zelda Ocarina of Time. So like when they remake that, it gives them a
Yep.
chance to like play the game with the new graphics.
And it's good
So
for them because it gives them
that's
a
really
chance to
good.
monetize like one of the best games of all time, like to make new money off of it
Oh, I know,
instead
yeah,
of like ten
it's
bucks on
great.
the Wii
Oh,
Shop
and
channel.
that's what I was gonna say. The games are so like timeless. They make so many memorable games that they're able to do these remakes on. You
Hmm.
know. My God, I'm sucking. And
I
I just got
know.
blue shelled off the edge in seventh. Oh,
I see you
my
right in
race
front
is
of me. I was
over.
like, geez, Troy's not doing too well. That's when you know when Troy's on my screen.
That's why I'm not doing too well. Okay, comeback time, if that's even possible in this game. With my controller failing,
Controller Johns,
man,
the worst kind.
controller joins.
All right, Metal Mario.
Oh no, I couldn't even do anything about that. I got a draft.
This is getting down to the
Yep.
wire.
Can't really come back in this game.
I'm gonna have to get a snipe with this green shell. Oh
Especially getting
no!
items like symmetry.
What? I was looking behind me and I ran into someone with a green shell behind them. It's not fun. I got fifth though.
How much do I lose for this? Let's see. 8. Ouch.
Whitney, yeah, I have both chats open. I have my Twitch chat and YouTube, so if ever I see something that's worth discussing from either one, I'll talk about it.
Yeah, Shiny Silver. I will do a tournament. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it with this stream though. Like, I definitely plan on trying the tournament feature out with the stream.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Probably would be next stream though. Like devoted to tournament, like a tournament sort
Okay.
of thing. I think what I do with the tournament rules is I'd set it to like switch every 4 rounds, but I'd also make it so CPUs fill the empty spots. Cause like the worst thing is when you do the tournament rooms and then your room only gets like 3 players in it, and that's just like not fun. So I would make it so the CPUs fill the empty spots, so it'd make it fair, or and more enjoyable, I should say. Unfortunately, the tournament mode is more just like communities in Mario Kart 7.
True. I agree. I think it's cooler though. It's
Better,
definitely
yeah.
cooler,
It's like
especially with the time thing. It makes it more competitive. You set like an hour and a half, and you stream for an hour and a half. And if everyone
yeah.
kind of starts at the beginning, then everyone at least has
Yeah, no, that's what
somewhat
I'm
of an
saying.
equal
It's
opportunity.
fair too if I add CPUs to that, then it makes it so everyone's got a fair chance of winning points each game. Like if you only have a 3-player room, you can only get like 5 points for first or something dumb. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So you're at like a severe disadvantage if you're in a small room. So CPUs taking over all the extra spots would fix that.
Yeah, that's a good.
It's not like a perfect system, but I
It's
think
just so
the
dumb
best
how some of the rooms
system.
have so little players. I think
I
it'd
know,
be a
that's why.
really, really good feature if all the rooms were also like full and stuff. If they
Yeah.
evened them out. I mean, even if you had like
Yeah,
21
they need to
people,
even
you
them
just
out,
had
yeah.
3 rooms of 7. At least that, you know? So everyone has a fair chance.
Oh, I got greened.
Because, I mean, otherwise, you can't really use it for competitive play at all.
Yeah, I mean, they're not competitive no matter what. They're just for fun, but,
True.
you know.
That thing just comes in like a wrecking ball and always hits me. I hate it. It's one of those things. The thing about this track that I will say is that wrecking ball and the flames, sometimes you just can't really do much about it. I don't know if you realize that, Troy. Maybe you're good and you can avoid them, but
No, I hit
yeah,
them all the time.
I just you before it's too late to turn, you can hit them.
Yeah.
It's just like your fate is predetermined by Bowser. Yeah.
It's because in your when you're playing, you decide what direction you want to go. Like if you want to go to the right or the left before the turn, and the wrecking ball is gonna be wherever
Exactly.
it wants to be.
The wrecking ball's already gonna
So-
be there.
The fire you could definitely avoid, but the wrecking ball is really hard to avoid if you
It is a
take the wrong
huge
route
wrecking
initially.
ball. Yeah.
It is huge. It doesn't damage you that much though.
Yeah, but
Like,
3 coins
it's
is 3
not
coins.
too punishing. That's true. Yeah. Come on, give me a mushroom. Yes. Yes. Let's get first or second.
I'm doing all right.
Oh my god, that red still got to me. Oh. Okay,
No!
I'm getting third. Not bad.
I got hit with the red shell. I was in 4th. I got 8th.
Ah.
Damn.
Still got +6. Wow. I want to get to like 6,500 this stream because the room doesn't have enough high VR players for me to get easy VR, but 6,500 would be a good amount.
We have 175 watching right now. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you very much. Troy, do you like bacon? I don't like bacon. I'm one of the few that doesn't like bacon. Don't hate me for it.
Oh, we're not gonna have 175 watching.
It's like the Schrodinger's cat box thing. All I know about Schrodinger's cat has to do with the show The Big Bang Theory. I know nothing else otherwise. I'll be playing Alpha Sapphire for 2 weeks straight, no sleep probably. Yeah, me too. I mean, when the Pokemon games come out, I play them non-stop until I beat them.
Kind of is like takes over your life for a few days.
And then after I do all the post-game stuff, I normally stop playing them completely. I'm not one of those people that makes like teams and competitive battles on Pokemon. Any competitive battling I've ever done has been on the Showdown Simulator online because it's just way more convenient.
True. I really wish I
But-
had the time and effort to make a team on X and Y.
And the friends to play against, right?
Well, no, you can find people. I'm sure,
I
like
know,
with me or
but-
you, we could just tweet out and people would want to battle us, but it's just
That's
kind of
true.
a hassle.
It is, yeah.
I've played Pokemon
I still
Showdown
remember
so
doing Link
long.
battles. I don't know if you ever did.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever do Link battles?
You had to like
Yeah.
give the
I had a
Game Boy to
neighbor.
this person, and like you'd hit the A button at the same time, or like spam it or something. Like there were all these techniques that you could use.
They didn't work very well, yeah. But when they did, it was like
was
super
so awesome.
fascinating. Yeah. I just remember playing my friend, and like we would use our Pokemon Crystal teams against each other, and like I started like switching out against his Pokemon whenever I had a disadvantage, and like he eventually made the rule you're only allowed to have one switch out per match because like I kept beating him with switching out, and like we both came to the conclusion that switching out was cheap. So that's just
It
so
is
funny
kind
looking
of.
at now.
I mean, without
Because
entry
switching out
hazards,
is like half the game.
without entry hazards, it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not have enough coins. Hurts.
Oh my. So much going on right now on Sunshine Airport. So glad I didn't get blue shelled there.
It's just. I like the Sunshine Airport, but
No!
I was expecting it to be more like in Sunshine, and it's not. It's just an airport. And they just named it Sunshine Airport.
Oh, like Mario's Sunshine
Yeah, like the
related,
airstrip.
Or what?
That's what I thought it was gonna be when I first heard of it, and then I looked up the video of it.
Sorry, it disappointed you.
Someone was like, someone found a sign called Sunshine Airport, and I was like, oh yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be Mario Sunshine remakes for the
No.
3DS? I maybe. You
No.
never know.
I don't think
No?
so.
You don't want that?
I don't know.
No, I'm getting redded. No.
I love Sunshine even more than the next guy, but I
Okay,
don't.
got second.
I don't want to see a remake. I think the first is good enough. I didn't think Wind Waker should have been remade. I don't think there's any reason to remake Wind Waker. And everyone can say like, "Oh, you're an idiot. Why not remake it?" It's just like there's so many more games that could have been remade.
I feel like that Wind Waker remake is like too similar to the original. Like not enough changed.
No, that's the point. Wind Waker
Yeah.
looks good. It's one of the best looking GameCube
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Same thing with Sunshine.
Exactly.
Sunshine's totally fine.
Yeah, I agree.
I would love to see an HD remake of an N64 game. I think that would be something special. But that's way harder to do. You know.
No, I know. Like GameCube graphics are good enough where remakes on it aren't as I don't know what the word is. Aren't as gratifying as like the N64 and the GBA remakes
Yeah.
and things like that.
I
Those
think-
are a lot cooler. Like the Ocarina of Time remake I
Yeah,
liked
that's
quite
cool.
a bit. Yeah.
I think N64 to 3DS does well, and I think Majora's Mask 3DS is a thing. I believe it is.
Oh, I know, me too. There's just too much like hype for that. Like too many people want that. Kind of like the third gen Pokemon remakes. Like people wanted them so much that if Nintendo didn't make them, they'd be hearing about it for like the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when's the remakes coming?
Exactly.
So
Um,
they tend to give fans what they want quite often when it comes to remakes.
yeah, they're pretty good about that.
They have patterns too. That's why I'd say Sunshine would be a possibility because they had the first platformer Super Mario 64 on the DS, and they could do.
No,
the
I know
second
that's
one,
that's one of the big reasonings
yeah.
for it. I would think. I just think there's only one stick. There's only one control stick, and I don't know. I don't think it would work very well.
Right.
I would love to see a Sunshine sequel. I don't think it'll happen,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I really wonder.
Sam and I are we're anti Mario Galaxy. And by anti I mean like we don't hate it, but we prefer the other ones
Yeah,
more.
I think the
like,
first
we
two
like
are
Sunshine
superior.
and Super Mario 64 more.
I really wonder what they're gonna
The
do
funny-
on the Wii U though. I don't think it's gonna be Galaxy. And I don't know what kind of new thing they would do. Like what kind of new theme?
Super Mario Universe.
Like this time you're not in the
Basically.
galaxy, you're in the entire universe.
That guy almost bomb sniped
What is,
me. Oh
what
my
is the
god.
difference really?
I know.
I don't know.
Let's see where I'm going. There we go.
It would be cool to see another Super Mario 64 like game for Wii U. But I think that would be too
Totally.
much like 3D World. I don't know if they would do that.
Do you think 3D World is the platform
I don't
for the Wii
think
U
so.
and that's all we're gonna get?
I'm
I hope
afraid that
not,
might be
yeah.
true, but I don't think so. I really hope not.
Because everyone was like, ooh, Super Mario platform is going to come out. There were so many rumors about it. And then at E3, they announced Super Mario 3D World, and it was kind of underwhelming. I still like that game a lot, though, but, like, at the time, it was underwhelming, for sure. What is your favorite Pokemon? Well, everybody knows mine, it seems.
Dugong gong.
Dugong.
Dugong. So funny. Let's see. You're the only
What's
person
your
on
favorite
the earth.
Pokemon? No, there's a secret about the Dugong.
Yeah, there
thing.
is. Mine is Mew.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Why Mew?
I just love Mew.
Because you can make it an HM slave because you can learn every move? Is that why?
No, I think I just
make it the
really
ultimate
liked
HM
Mew
slave.
ever since I watched the first movie when I was little. Pokemon the first
Aw.
movie.
Touching
Touching
story.
story, really.
Keep playing the same tracks.
And
What
we
is
all
this?
cry Ash back to life.
Oh yeah, good times.
Good times. Remember, kids, if someone's dead, you can cry them back to life.
I still remember like going to see the first 3 Pokemon movies in theaters.
I
and like I think it was the second one or
don't think I ever
whatever
saw one in
gave you like an
theaters.
ancient Mew card.
The Mewtwo card?
I just no, there was like a Mew card and it was like all ancient
Yes.
looking and it didn't look like a normal
think I
Pokemon
have
card.
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I
I
have
think a
that
friend
one.
gave it to me or something. Back in the day. I like the
play
second.
Star,
What's your
heck
favorite
yes.
Pokemon movie?
The second one?
I like the second one
Yeah.
the best.
Third one. maybe
Pokemon.
next.
The second one is Pokemon the movie 2000, I think.
Right, here's the ones I've seen. I've seen the first 3, obviously. I saw the 4th one. I remember being disappointed with it because it wasn't in theaters, and I was always like excited for the next Pokemon movie being in theaters and going to see it. So I was sad about that, I remember. And then I've also seen the one with Latios and
Yes,
Latios.
that's the only one I've seen other than the first three.
And then recently I watched the one with Arceus with Alina's sister. Her sister's like 7 years old, keep that in mind. But yeah, I watched
Did you like it?
and that one was pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I kind of want to watch.
What it was.
I don't watch much Pokemon anime, but I think it'd be right to watch like all the movies.
I stopped watching the anime when I reached 6th grade.
Oh yeah, I stopped way before that, but I wish I had.
Oh, that red dodge, that was great. That was great.
I only watched it. I didn't even watch it that much, but I watched it a little bit when I was little. I like the second one and the third one and the first one for the movies, but those are like the only ones I've seen.
You've seen all the ones that matter.
Yeah,
so.
pretty much. We hate to be those guys, but they are kind of the best ones.
They're all similar, you know.
Yeah.
Isn't it only like the movies where Team Rocket ends up always being kind of good in the end? Like they always help out in some of the movies, but in the show they're always
true.
Like,
There's
evil.
always like some type of other evil force other than Team Rocket.
That's the only time Team Rocket ever succeeds is the movies. They like help out Ash in some way always.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh man, I suck! I suck! That should have been an easy second. Maybe first if my lines were a little better. And then I end up hitting the last pole. Ouch. That was hard. That was hard to watch.
Someone said the anime's on Netflix, but I just don't really have the time to watch all of it. It's a lot.
Your dad should never make fun of Pokemon. Pokemon is amazing.
Yeah. I remember one of my friends growing up in like 5th or 6th grade, he said his dad wouldn't let him watch SpongeBob because it's not mature enough.
How is SpongeBob?
Or, I don't know. He
mature
said
enough?
something like, "My dad doesn't want me watching that." I was like, "Dude, what?"
What kind of dad
Yeah,
do you
I was
have?
like, "That is
you know?
the worst." No, his dad's fine, but that was just so random.
That dad never got any Father of the Year awards,
he didn't.
that's for sure.
He did not from me. I still watch SpongeBob. I've been watching SpongeBob since it came out.
I have dodged plenty of shocks in this game. Wait, so is it true that the SpongeBob series got way worse after the movie? Because I stopped watching.
Yeah, no, I don't watch
the
any of the new ones anymore.
Good, yeah.
Especially old
Okay.
ones.
I tried watching one episode like a year ago, and it was so bad. Like, I couldn't finish. I got like maybe 6 minutes in, and I was done with it.
Yeah, I just watch the older ones online sometimes.
The older ones are great. Yeah, I've seen.
I
a few of
disconnected.
those recently. I used to watch them when I was a kid.
I used to watch SpongeBob and Drake and Josh just religiously.
I've only seen a few episodes of Drake and Josh, but I
so
liked it.
good.
I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was good.
You need to watch more.
You disconnected?
Yeah, I
you
did.
said? Is your internet just kind of bad because of your location, being in the basement?
A little bit.
Okay.
It's not bad with my computer as much as it is just like the Wii U.
Yeah, I know,
Nintendo
because the Wii U needs constant
invest
connection.
no money in their like Wi-Fi cards or anything, like anything online. They don't care about.
Seems that way, doesn't it? I mean, it is free though to use
Yeah, it's
Wi-Fi. So, but because it is, you have to pay the price of it not being very good.
All right, so
Oh
it's
my
the endless
god.
race of pressing A.
Oh my god. Ah. This race. What is happening? If you can't get in a room, I'll join another one.
All right, we'll see. Toad King asks, "Do you still play Mario Kart Wii?"
Oh yes, let's pull out 6. Yes, 6th. That was a great 6th place. Never been so happy to get 6th place. I've played Mario Kart Wii like once ever since Mario Kart 8 came out, and I liked it quite a bit. I like Mario Kart Wii more than Mario Kart 8, so I'm sure I'll go back to Mario Kart Wii at some point.
But I think, hopefully, you'll be playing both.
Yeah, I think I'll be playing both. I don't play Mario Kart nearly as much as I did way back in like 2012, 2011. That's when I was pretty invested into it. In 2010.
Okay, I got your room.
Now
I probably
it's more
should
of just like a
use that opportunity
fun
to switch
hobby.
my car combination, but whatever.
Oh, did you get back in? I don't see your me.
That's because I'm spectating.
Okay. Oh, look at M. I think Mhave's in our room. Do you remember Mhave?
I do remember him.
Yeah, I think I see his me.
Marius.
And yep, Marius.
There he is. Yep.
We met Marius at PAX East 2014. And we hung out with him for a lot. He recorded a lot of the footage in Sam's vlog videos, so that was really nice of him to do that for us. Because when we were doing the Double Dash tournament, we needed someone to record for us.
True. That was helpful.
Yeah. And I think he recorded Melee also, or Project M also. Or was it Brawl?
It was Brawl, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was Brawl.
Oh, my OBS is crashing. Yay.
Do you want to explain to the viewers why you don't like Brawl, Sam? Or why Brawl is frowned upon with the Smash community? Just be short, be sweet.
Brawl's not nearly as good of a competitive game as the others, as Melee is, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like it just because of the lack of technical skill it involves. So, I mean, I don't know how you can compare that to Mario Kart Wii, but like...
Yeah, like, I mean, for me, I really like Brawl from what I've played with it because I'm not like competitive Smash. I'm like totally casual. I play with my friends, so like Brawl's super fun whenever I play it. But for like competitive players, Brawl is a big disappointment because like it's a lot slower paced and it's less skill based or less, like Sam said, technical.
Yeah, a lot of the technical skill based techniques are not in it that are in Melee.
Yeah.
So there's this beautiful thing called Project M, which makes Brawl the visual aesthetics of Brawl and characters into a more Melee style game with a bunch more stages and stuff. So that's what I play.
Project M is fan made.
It's a fan made hack.
Kind of like how Mario Kart we have custom tracks of Mr. Bean. Like the Super Smash Bros. Community has Project M, which like fixed up Brawl to make it more like Melee.
Yep. Definitely.
Which is cool.
It's great. It's awesome.
It's more difficult though. So whenever I play it, I always complain because I'm not nearly as good at it as I am at Brawl.
Very true, and I think that's one of the reasons that people like Brawl more is because they play Brawl and then they go to something like Melee or Project M and they're like, wow, this is hard. So they give up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like argue which one was better as a game, because I think it's close. But if you're looking for more of a competitive aspect of it, then Melee is what you want.
But man, let's talk about Smash 4. That's gonna be exciting.
That is gonna be very exciting. I'm already
excited for
anxious.
Smash 4.
I'm anxious. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous.
I think I'm gonna play Smash 4 quite a bit when it comes out. Unfortunately, I've never been like really good at a Smash Bros. Game, so I'm gonna be like way behind all top players. But if the game's good and I like it, then I'll try to learn how to play it competitively. For Mario Kart 8 though, I don't know if I'm gonna do competitive with it. I don't know if I'm gonna do clans or anything. I kind of have to get like decent at the game first before I could think about that.
Yeah, that's definitely true. You have to get good first.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope it's not like Brawl, but whatever.
And the 3DS version, I'm gonna get that one also.
Yep, I'm getting that too.
Because I need a 3DS game to play on my my 3DS besides Pokemon games.
There are plenty of good 3DS games. You just don't have any of them.
Mario Golf, I know you like that one a lot.
Mario Golf, Animal Crossing.
Oh, I forgot.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Well, I don't play those games, so.
Well, you better play those games. No, Ocarina of Time 3D.
I have that one. I beat it.
That's a good game. What else? I feel like there's one I'm missing.
3D Land was okay.
3D Land is okay. Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. 2 was very forgettable.
Yeah, I get
Mario
that one.
Kart 7 was disappointing. Pokemon X and Y was awesome.
Yeah, maybe that's what
oh, Mario Tennis was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, I'm not thinking of that one though. That one was like, it was fun while it lasted type game.
Yeah,
Go back to it. Mario Golf is very similar to Mario Tennis, is what I've noticed. Like the way it's styled and everything, the way it's formatted.
You know what I want? I want another Mario soccer game.
Yes!
As the Europeans call it, Mario Football.
Mario Strikers is what it's called.
Mario Strikers Charged. Do you remember that?
That's the Wii version. I actually prefer the GameCube a bit more, but they're both really good games. I think if that happened on the Wii U, I would like totally get that.
Oh my gosh!
I would go like competitive strikers. Like if that's even a thing. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, there was like clans for that game.
I love that game. I haven't played it in a while, but I used to play it so much. That game was actually pretty hard too, beating the final. Like I think it was PD Piranha was the last one you had to beat. Like you had to go through all these tournaments.
How did that guy hit me? That was so stupid. He just appeared out of nowhere, and then hit me with his banana. Oh man, the lag in this game sometimes. Oh well.
Thank you guys in the stream for 1,000 Twitch followers. Just hit that.
Oh nice, you just hit 1,000?
I just hit that, yep. Thank you guys.
God, I'm trying to dodge that red, in the meantime I'm failing everywhere. 5th place. Should've got 4th, but I failed.
I got 9th. And I ran out of Mountain Dew, so damn.
If you get first every race, then you need to play against harder players. Because I guarantee you wouldn't get first every race if you're facing people like Jack.
True.
I'm 20 years old. I turned 20 in April.
I remember that day.
Do you ever play Hollow Manos? I have no idea what Hollow Manos is. Hollow Manos? I don't know. Kid Icarus Uprising.
Ooh, that's good.
That game is so repetitive,
that's what I was thinking of.
I didn't beat that one. It just like was the same thing
I didn't
the whole
beat
time.
either, but it's a really good game.
It had cool art style, like the graphics, but I got bored of it. I only got about a third through it, unfortunately.
Troy was born in '98, so he is 16 years old. Someone said.
I was not.
Thanks
born
for
in
speaking
98,
for him.
But if you want to think that, then go for it.
I wonder if he was being sarcastic or not. Probably not.
I think he was. I hope so.
Yeah, that's kind of a running joke.
Yeah. Kind of like Dugong's my favorite Pokemon. Running joke.
Kind of like how we're gonna face off in ping pong. It's gonna be
That
close.
happens.
It's gonna be close. Troy's really good at ping pong, like really good, not fair good. Like everyone says they're good at ping pong. Like I thought I was good, and I'm just not.
Well, that's funny because like everyone thinks they're good at ping pong, and I don't think I'm good at ping pong because I've seen people that are way better than me play. So like I'm okay.
Yeah,
you know?
I typically beat all my friends, so I thought I was good, you know. Simple logic.
No, I don't lose to anyone locally at all. But when I went to a San Diego tournament once, like I saw people that were way better than me. And I was like, when you're kind of humbled and you're like, okay, I'm not very good.
It's the same thing with Smash Bros, dude. Like I think I'm not that good.
Dude, Smash is the same way. Everyone thinks they're the best at it. You talk to people at school, they're like, oh, I'm so good at Smash. And then
oh yeah, I'll use
play
curb
them, and
wheel.
they're
I'll
not
suck
good
you
at all.
up. I'll be the best. No, seriously, yeah. Like, I don't think I'm good, and it's the same exact logic. Like, any average person, I would destroy. But like, if you play,
Oh, do you remember when we did that match at PAX for the bed? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Sam and I played competitive style, where
if you can even call
how'd it
Brawl
work?
competitive style.
I know. But like we did best 3 out of 5, and we did 4 stock, the way they do it in the tournaments.
No, they do 3 stock for
And,
Brawl, but yeah.
That's true, they do, don't they? Okay, well, we did a melee style anyway, and I won the first 2, and then he won the next 2, and then the last match went to final stock, and I got an up smash, and I killed him. It was fantastic.
I didn't know who to use. I used Diddy Kong though.
So I got the good bed for the last night.
You did get the good bed for the last night. Well, what we're gonna do? That was my idea too. We were gonna do something to determine it.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! Fourth, yes. That bomb. Whoever threw that, nice throw. Sam's had to buy me lunch at PAX both times we went to PAX. Sam always like says things
No,
like
I don't even always say it. It was just the 2 times that I've said it. You happened to work.
what was it though? But Sam, you say things when you have like nothing to win from them is what I'm saying. Like they weren't even bets. They were just like okay, if I pull this off, you gotta get me lunch. It wasn't like I had to get you lunch if I didn't. First one was a Pokemon Showdown match.
Gulpin versus
where,
Latias.
I had we were playing Challenge Cup 1v1.
Yep,
Is that what it's called, right? Yeah. And that means like you get a team of 6 Pokemon, but you only select one of them to use, and you play a one-on-one, and whoever's left standing at the end wins, and that's all it is. And you don't know what the other person's gonna pick. And Sam gets like 3 out of 6 of his Pokemon legendaries, seriously. And then I get my best Pokemon being a Gulpin, so I picked Gulpin, and then he picked, was it Latias? Yep. Yeah, and then I stalled him out with Toxic and something else.
I missed like
and,
3 moves in a row or something. It was awful.
Yeah, and then he got super unlucky, and like before the match started, I said, okay, if I win this, you gotta get me buy me a lunch at PAX. And like you were
yeah,
just
it was like you buy me a
the fact
pizza
that,
or something. It wasn't even at PAX.
Yeah,
It was just
yeah.
like, you gotta get me a pizza, and I was like, okay, I'll get you a pizza.
Yeah. And like Sam's just laughing because my best Pokemon I had was a Gulpin out of all 6 of my guys, and I ended up beating him. So that was how he had to buy me lunch the first time.
Yeah.
And the second time was we were playing a Pokemon randomizer, which is like it's like an emulated Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green game, and how it works is like every single Pokemon you could find in the wild is random, and every single trainer Pokemon is completely random.
No,
so,
everything in the game is random. Think of everything in the game,
Yeah.
and it's random. Every item, every move, every
Yeah.
type, every stat, everything.
It was ridiculous, yeah. So it's totally randomized Pokemon, so it's absolutely insane. And what trainer was it? Misty?
It was Gary. We were playing Beat
Gary,
Misty,
okay.
and do you want me to just?
Yeah, go for it. You explain.
I had the team I was running.
No, I got wrecked.
I think you won, right, Troy? Or you gave up? One of the two.
I did
You
win,
won,
dude. I won.
You
by
won,
quite a bit.
yeah. So I was still on Gary. We chose different starter Pokemon, which is a bit different. So like, yeah. Anyway, I had a Curlia, and the Curlia, like, it doesn't even matter what Pokemon it is because all the stats are randomized. Anyway, I was trying to get it to take hits and then use a sleeping move. I forgot exactly what it was on this one Pokemon that I couldn't do, and it could not survive because Gary's Lapras, because he had a Lapras because it's random, was like so strong. It probably had like all special attack stat, and it kept taking out my Curlia, and it was so frustrating.
So I ended up winning the whole thing by quite a bit.
So he ends up winning by a lot,
yeah.
and I was like, and I sent Troy the ROM, and I was like, Troy, if you can beat Gary on your first try, and I told him what to do. I was like, you basically have to take out Curlia and hope that he doesn't like destroy it.
No, again, I keep getting owned at the line. Sorry, keep going.
And what happens is he faces off against Gary, and the first Pokemon he takes out, and Curlia levels up, and that must have been the perfect time, because then Lapras goes ahead and attacks him, and he survives with 2 HP left, because the Curlia leveled up. And I was like,
yeah, because I got the level up on Curly, I had enough HP to survive Lapras' attack, and Sam had never done that. So I survived, and then what I do, I put him to sleep or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then I ended up beating the Lapras. It was super funny. So that's how he owed me lunch the second time.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam, like I said, he always makes these bets where he has nothing to gain from it. So it's more of just like, there's no way you're going to do this, but if you do, I'll have respect for you and I'll get you lunch. It's like one of those things. And I never offer those to you. I probably should offer them to you to return the favor.
Okay.
But it's just so funny how you always offer them, twice you've offered them to me, and I've succeeded in both of them.
Yeah, you're too.
When like the odds are totally against me.
We'll see what happens next time. Probably lose it.
Okay, let's see.
The colors.
How did I not get an item?
Dude,
What
no
the
one
heck?
in front of me got an item box unless it was one of the part of that glitch. Wow.
I'm actually trying to do well in this track. I need to redeem myself. I had a horrible race on it last time. For those that were here at the very beginning of the stream, I think I got last. Oh my god, I just hit the change jump.
No!
This isn't going well.
I threw a
I'm
banana
not
at the
gonna win
last
this
second
race.
before an item box, and I guess I did it too late, so I didn't get an item. That's the worst.
Oh my! This track is just does not like me at all. I'm last again.
No! My stream disconnected. So when your stream disconnects, hopefully it doesn't happen to you. The Elgato like goes black because it's trying to connect to the TV. So I'm racing blindly right now. I just used the star.
Oh my god.
I'm looking at the mini map right now to see if I can go. Oh, I just shock dodged. Sweet. So I have a chance.
Nice.
Just trying to reconnect so it keeps going black again.
Dude, that wasn't even intended for me. That red. What the heck?
I am somehow doing well right now.
Look at me. I'm getting last again. This is
Couldn't even
unbelievable. That red was not even intended to hit me. And then because I get hit by it, I get knocked off the edge. And I'm getting 11.
I got 4.
Wow,
How
this
did I get
track is
4?
just horrible. A track that looks so beautiful, but it's just completely awful to race on.
I gotta turn my auto reconnect off. That's probably a bad thing to happen.
I like Toad Harbor for my favorite track, I guess. I don't know. I don't have nearly as strong opinions about liking tracks in this game as I did in Mario Kart Wii, but I do have strong opinions on hating tracks in this game. Which is unfortunate, because the tracks look so fun when I saw the game before playing it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you notice all these problems with them when you play them. Like, the main problem with them is there's not enough item box sets on the tracks compared to Wii. Like, for example, there's some tracks that only have 2 sets, like Donut Plains, Mario Circuit GBA, and Moo Moo Meadows. Like, Moo Moo Meadows, there is no item box set on the last ramp like there was in Wii, which is kind of lame. Oh no, this track. And yeah, the item system is definitely the biggest flaw in this game. You should never ever be able to pull a single green in last place, or a blooper in last. Like, that should not be a thing. I don't care if it's rare, it happens more than it should.
True. There's a lot of randomness to it, I think. I think overall,
And then you can get like a super good item in second too. Like, it's
just like there's probably a
not
lot of stuff that
consistent.
has like 1%, but it can still happen.
Ugh! Why? Got bananaed off.
I think triple shrooms is like the most common item for me.
You think so? Yeah, probably.
So I'm supposed to
I
hop
also
when I
think
use
the
a
boomerang
mushroom?
should not exist. I don't like the boomerang at all. Yeah, left-right hopping when you use a mushroom.
I love the
And I
boomerang,
pulled the
dude. It's so
boomerang.
much fun to use.
No, it's not.
It is.
It always goes above people when you use it, but it always hits you whenever you're racing.
That makes sense.
It's true.
Maybe you're
you
just
know
bad at using it.
it. Probably. But it's hard to use.
True. I hit this exact same pillar last time.
Oh no. Oh, Crazy 8, nice. AKA spam 6 items and use the star. No! Okay, good. The red didn't
Oh
get
no,
to me.
this is bad. We're good. No,
now
someone
I'm
took my
getting
one
redded.
item. Marius, come on, bro.
No! Oh, I was in such a bad place right there. Nothing. I couldn't do anything about that really. Such an awkward space after that happened.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow, I shock dodged.
Just,
and I avoided you.
just to make it worse. Just to make it
Okay,
worse.
I
got
could hit you with a
starred.
star, but I'm a nice person, so.
You did hit me with a star.
What?
Someone hit me with a star. I don't
When?
know who. Yeah, it was you, dude.
No,
You
I
hit me with
didn't.
a star.
I didn't. I saw you. You were off road and mini, like on the side. It was right at the end.
Man, I'm having bad luck this time. Oh well. I'm gonna look at my stream right now and I'm gonna see who starred me.
I usually always go random. Nobody does it though.
Yeah, it was you, dude.
It was? Dude, I definitely
Yeah.
missed you on my screen.
You were Rosa, and you had the American flag, and it said Sam Star RFG.
Shh. It's okay.
It didn't really matter. I mean, I was getting a bottom spot anyway. But that's just some dumb lag right there. I burned out. Okay. I'm predicting it right now. Single green in last. Piranha plant. Oh, that's interesting.
It's not usually the last time.
I know, right? Okay, I thought this thing was supposed to hit the freaking items on the ground, and it totally missed that banana.
No, I put a banana behind me. Stupid game.
But yeah, if you think Mario Kart Wii is like frustrating, this game is like a whole new level of frustrating. They like designed this game to be frustrating, I think.
They nerfed
Mainly
the
with
blue
the
shells
items.
though, because everyone complained about them.
That's true.
But in result, it made up for a front-running game.
I missed that item box and I paid the price because of it.
Oh my. Random green shells. Ooh. Do you use the ramp? Like without a shroom?
No.
Is that possible?
Okay, there's actually a strat with the ramp. The only time you want to use the ramp is when you're getting the item box, so you're shrooming early to get the item box, and then you use the ramp because you don't have enough, you don't have enough boost to get out of the grass otherwise. It's pretty cool. Okay, there's fire everywhere. Somebody just unloaded that fire flower and managed to get it in all directions. It was like a fire maze.
Fire flowers are really annoying, but they're fun to have. You can just wreck
Oh
people.
yes.
I think I'm gonna have an alright finish.
Second's okay. I'll take it.
I got 5th. That's good.
The best combination in Mario Kart 8, there isn't really a best combination, it's more preference. There's definitely like a set of, there's probably like 4 or 5 popular combinations. Mainly involving like the slim wheels and the slick wheels, and then like the super heavy weights and the cruiser weights, and then the really fast carts, and then the one I'm using. Any combo of those 3 things is kind of what's
Finally,
popular.
3 new tracks.
I know, right? They keep giving us the same tracks over and over. We got something new finally.
I don't like Piranha Plant Pipeway that much.
Piranha Plant Pipeway? That's like one of the hardest ones, I think.
It's tough.
Crazy 8 in 4th. Yeah, I've gotten the Crazy 8 in 2nd place before, so it's not like super unusual to get it in a top spot. It is rare, but it does happen. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing on this track.
Yeah, me either.
I'm much better at it at Mario Kart 7, that's for sure.
Never thought you'd say that.
I just get redded so many times during these races. I think the most common item in this game is red shells.
I don't get that many. I get shrooms a lot.
Well, shrooms are, yeah, those are up there for sure. It's probably shrooms and then red shells. How did I not make it up? Oh my god. Okay, comeback time. I would have just raced decently, I'd be up there, but I made like 5 mistakes that lap. And paid the price with other people hitting me because of it.
Music's pretty good here, I like it. I always get 3 shrooms. That's just what it is.
That's good though.
Yeah. I guess just like my position always gets it.
Oh my god, I hit that thing. Ugh. I'm gonna hold up now so I don't... Oh, now I go way high. Okay. And I get redded.
Mother always told me to use the mushroom to cut off the grass.
But not to crash into walls.
I miss Mother.
That was such a bad Nintendo Direct.
That was so Mario Kart moment memories or whatever.
Yeah.
That one special moment, I threw a bomb. I had Donkey Kong throw a bomb and made a monkey out of myself.
Ow. Okay, I could not make that corner. They made... If you notice, this game's like practically claustrophobic compared to Mario Kart Wii. They made all the tracks tiny.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Always bumping into walls and shiz. No!
Sorry.
It was right.
And I hit that because I could not dodge it. Ah, that track sucks. That's in my top 5 least favorite.
Death.
Mainly because I can't really race on it. I don't know what I'm doing when I play on it. Just feels so awkward to drive on. If I learned how to drive it, I'd probably like it more. I don't like the gliding in this game. It was a lot more fun in 7.
Agree.
There's like no text with it. It just feels like a gimmick in this game.
Yep. I agree.
I actually want to.
I don't like this track. I really don't like Bone Dry Dunes. It's probably my least favorite.
Ah, that sucks. I like it.
That turn is just so hard for me to do, so I don't do it.
At the end, right? The second to last turn? Yeah.
And I just think it's kind of boring.
Use B
otherwise.
to slow yourself down.
Yeah, I know. I almost burnt out there. It's just the end.
In this game, the first lap matters a lot.
Mm-hmm.
While Mario Kart Wii, it's all about the last lap.
Yep.
Like, people, like, mess around in Mario Kart Wii. Like, people have fun dancing at the line with each other and stuff. While in this game, you can't even do that, because you'll lose.
That's a pretty good thing, though. I'd rather have it I
Depends.
mean, obviously I'd rather have it in between, but I'd rather have it this way if I had to choose.
You didn't like dancing with people at the beginning?
Never did that, but yeah. I don't know, that's just kind of useless.
It's fun, though.
Yeah.
If you missed the start boost, you weren't really at a big disadvantage, like in Mario Kart 8, where it matters so much to be in the front. Right now I'm in second. I'm in pretty good shape.
Yeah, it's true though. I always start behind and just stay behind.
I'm pretty sure there's items up there on the top route, so that's like the purpose of the top route. Because even though it's slower, if it has items, it's got some purpose.
Makes sense.
It also has coins that are pretty conveniently placed.
I love the
Oh, I
item
just
box
outlined a
glitch.
guy. Nice.
When people get items, and
And it still shows up.
now already disconnected.
Again?
Yeah.
I'm playing really well this race. This is probably my best race yet.
It says I'm in first. I'm just gonna play it out. Oh, communication here.
Okay, let's see if anyone does the cut or.
Gliding feels incredibly flat this time around.
Yay! First. Nice. See how much I gain for first in this room. I'm curious.
I love Mount Wario.
Yeah, you can't really look at comments when you play this game because there's no straightaways where you're like doing nothing for a very long time. Like in Wii, there's a lot of straightaways where you're just wheeling and like it's a lot easier to catch up again. So if you make a mistake, there's items there to help you. While in this game, you gotta kind of focus the whole time. You know, you don't want to be like just sitting there camping at an item box in this game, or you know, you don't want to take your eye off the screen really.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Yoshi Valley. I don't think we played that one yet.
Let's do it.
Did you get back in?
I'm working on it.
It's full right now, so might have to go for another room. Worst case scenario. You know what's really funny? On the Classic Controller Pro, I mean the Wii Pro controller, you can use the right analog stick and you could hold forward and it works the same as using the A button.
What?
I'm not even kidding. Yeah, dude, and you can hold backwards and it goes backwards. So instead of using A, let's say your A button breaks, you can just hold forward on the right analog stick
That's so strange.
with your thumb. It's so weird.
That's really weird.
What if holding A and holding forward doubled your speed, and only the Classic Controller Pro?
That'd be
could do
so
that?
funny.
Or the Wii Pro controller. That's what it's called. I always
It's
mix it
alright.
up.
They're like the same thing. Do you think you're gonna use this
For
controller for
those-
Smash Bros. Or GameCube?
Oh no, I'm totally using this. Like, this is like my favorite controller. It's so comfortable.
Mm.
Are you using it also?
No, I'm
Okay.
using GameCube.
No, sorry. I mean for Mario Kart 8. I know you're using GameCube.
Yeah, I'm using it for Mario Kart 8. What's my other option? Gamepad? Or Wii Remote and Nunchuck?
Both. I think you can use both.
Yeah, no.
You can also use the regular Classic controller, but I don't know why you would use that unless you didn't have the
Yeah,
money to
exactly,
buy
unless you didn't have it.
this one. I think this is like the third time we played this one.
Played what?
Or you're not in the room, never mind. But it's Mario Circuit GBA.
Holding Y also accelerates, someone said.
What? I would try it, but I'm in first. And this is serious business.
Getting black scan lines on my Elgato for some reason.
Oh yeah, you're right. Y works also. Wow, I just tried it at the end there. Yes, the music in this game is fantastic.
really
I
good.
agree.
It is really good. That's its most redeeming quality.
That's the best part about this game, yeah.
Do you think people are gonna make these tracks and
even-
custom tracks? These Mario Kart 8 tracks?
I think custom tracks are gonna be a thing because Bean seems to think it's possible. So, you know Bean, he could do anything he wants pretty much when it comes to hacking.
It's crazy. He's so good at it.
He is. Him and his brother.
Oh, I'm gonna change my combination because I did get in. I want to go back to what I was doing before.
The GameCube adapter thing seems really popular. I mean, people really like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Because a lot of people's favorite controller ever is the GameCube controller. People love the GameCube
Yeah, I love it.
controller. No, not this track! My consistency is so bad. There's some tracks that I do really well on, like every time, and then there's other ones like this one that I don't know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. You will join the next match available. Sit tight. Beast.
There's just these long straightaways in this track. This is probably like one of those tracks where you can actually read the chat and play.
Yeah. It's funny.
I'm not even kidding. Dude, how did I not get him with my banana and then he all of a sudden speeds ahead randomly and then gets me? Like, what was up with that? That was so weird.
I'm watching you right now.
I got 2 reds in 3rd right now.
The characters look so funny when they get sprayed with
I
blooper.
couldn't see that. I couldn't see that at all. Ah, that was bad. I shroomed when a blooper was in my face and to get another iron box that was in the road, and I shroomed right into a truck and I got the box. It was horrible timing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that bomb is gonna hit me. Yep. Let's get some coins. Oh wait, no, that guy stole one of them.
I always get those.
Let's go up. Let's just go down. I have no idea. I didn't get a box. I thought I got a box. There we go. Oh no! I barely hit that truck. And I hit that one, and now I'm stuck behind another one, and I hit another one. Oh man, this race could not be going any worse. And I hit another one.
I'm watching it. Why do you use Morton?
He's super heavy, so wait. That's it. Yep, that track sucks. How to get custom tracks. I think there's a thread on MarioKartWii.com about it. There are no custom tracks in this game though. There's custom tracks in Wii if you're asking about that.
Yep.
And I'm probably not the best person to ask because I don't know. I just followed the rules on a site. I don't really know anything else about it besides that.
Yeah, Troy didn't.
It's pretty easy though. It's really easy.
Yeah, even I did it, so you know, it's not that hard.
Oh yes, Cloud Top Cruise. Did you get into him? Nice.
I'm using a bike combination now. 'Cause I'm tired of losing.
Troy, why are you so serious about Mario Kart? When was I serious about Mario Kart? More like the opposite of serious with this game. And I get hit. Because I do the strat correctly. That's my punishment.
Wow, there's just a ton of coins. Alright, second place, let's do this thing. I got anti-gravity into a freaking thunderbolt.
Barely got to that banana. And I get redded. And I get hit again by something I couldn't even see. That's a common theme in this game. You get hit by items you can't even see because there's something like, there's this invisible item glitch where items are on the floor invisible. So if you ever get hit by something and you don't know what you got hit by, it was probably an invisible item. And yes, it's stupid. Yes, Nintendo should patch and fix it. Will they? Probably not, but oh well. It doesn't happen too often.
I can't recall it happening to me, but it probably has.
I've had it happen 5 or so times. Ah! Hit again. So many shells every race I get hit by.
No, got the item in front of me stolen. Blue shell. Oh, interesting.
Please throw it immediately.
That wasn't me, it was someone else just threw it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're in business. Let's do this final lap.
No, I suck.
No,
how did
I didn't get a box.
How did I not get a box?
No, someone has a fireball behind me. Ah, no. Alright, I was in 5th
Oh
before.
well, 4th is
What do I
okay.
get now? I get 7th. Okay.
Yeah, MK8 is pretty much MK7 with just a couple fixes and then they screwed a few things up. I don't know. It's better than MK7 though. I know, right? Nintendo is too proud of their games to do patching. That is like such a theme I noticed.
That is kind of true.
They very rarely patch things.
They're good about making it polished enough to begin with, but
Mhm.
I don't know, recently they kind of...
MK8 still feels a bit rushed to me. There's just a lack of features again, which is unfortunate. I don't get that question. Troy, what are you more excited of Smash 4? I guess he means most excited of, probably. I am most excited about the online because I have high hopes for it. RedFalconGames, on the other hand, is a bit wary of it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know if it's gonna be good enough, so he's not too excited for it yet. He's more like nervous about it. While me, I have hopes for it to be good. And the online in Brawl, as we know, was abysmal. So being able to play a Smash game online would be really, really nice. Because right now there isn't one to really play.
No, not at all.
To play good is what I mean. Like, you know, there are ones to play, but not ones to actually play without quite a bit of
No,
lag.
there aren't anymore. With Nintendo banning the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, there might be, but there's like net play on Melee and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So there is ways to play Smash online via internet, but no easy ways where it'd be anything of my interest. No. So yeah, I'm most excited to see how the online is. Because online makes games last longer, you know, like
yep,
your enjoyment level.
So you can play whenever with whoever.
And I almost just fell off there. I had a controller fail.
Let's see.
Excuse me. Thanks. And I got knocked off. Okay. This guy's not a super heavy. I don't even care what people say. This is like a freaking lightweight. I get hit off all the time.
I don't know why sometimes that happens. I wonder, it's like maybe it's whoever initiated the bump.
I know. I'm sure I knock people off sometimes without even knowing it.
I don't like this track very much.
No, this track is awful. It used to be fun in DS, and it looked awesome before I played it, but like the first time I played it, I wasn't impressed. It's not very fun to race on.
No, it's not. Please see you.
At least it's a new track though. We played quite a few of the same ones.
Yeah. That is. No, I keep drifting too early and falling off.
No, I thought there was road there. Ah, that's such a fail on my part. Oh well, I'm still getting 5th. Oh, or not, I'm getting 6th. Wow, that sucks. And the guy that beat me had the max VR. That would have been nice. I would have got quite a bit of VR if I would have beat him. That sucks. Well, I don't know. I don't think the Brawl Online was good enough when I played it. I know there's custom servers, but I don't even want to try them out. Like,
Oh, no.
no.
It'll never play.
They might be good enough for you, but they're not good enough for us. We need no lag Smash Bros to enjoy it, or minimal lag Smash Bros.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Smash roster in Smash 4 so far. There's a lot of cool characters.
Yeah, there are, definitely.
I like Mega Man the most, and I like Greninja.
Mega Man's
Those
pretty
two
weak,
are the ones
apparently.
I'm-
Everyone's
Really?
saying, yeah, from the
Aw.
demo build. Oh, okay. The stream went out again. I'm gonna actually bring up. I'm playing on my gamepad. Here we go. This is great.
So when the stream goes out, you can't even see.
Well, what the Elgato does is like it has to recalibrate or whatever, so the TV
Right.
goes black. You know how when you set it up, the TV goes black for like 3 seconds, 3 or 4
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
So I switched to gamepad. Yeah, there's an issue with my streaming program I have to fix.
The tracks I need to work on are Piranha Plant Slide, TikTok Clock, Dolphin Shoals,
What do you mean work on?
maybe Toad's Turnpike. I don't even know how to improve that on that one. That one's so basic and hectic. No, I'm getting blued. Aw, man, I was just in first finally after like 4 races of not being in first. And I get redded after. And here comes all of the destruction.
I was in first like for 5 seconds during one race. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was.
Fun while it lasted, you know. Stay away from this guy with his triple bananas. What do you think about them making triple bananas revolve?
I like
around
it.
you?
I think it's cool. Yeah.
You do? Oh god, I don't.
Oh, there's nothing I could have done.
Oh man, this game's just so rageful. Like, oh, that guy just spammed tons of fireballs back at me, and
Fireballs
Nothing I
are
can do.
rage-inducing.
yeah.
They are so easy to just take you out. Steal all your things.
And I didn't get a box because I didn't
No!
anticipate going for that one.
You keep stealing my boxes.
Fifth, yay! Not too bad. How's it going with the bike,
Yeah.
Sam?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get to 6,500. That's like my goal.
I think I'm gonna get to 3,000 if I keep playing. I'm at 288 something right now.
Yeah, this game doesn't have enough big shortcuts, so like it's not like there just needs a couple tracks where they have big shortcuts just for like craziness factor, so it'd be easy to get in first, because in this game it's like super hard to get in first once you get behind, because there are no big shortcuts really. It'd be nice if there was just a couple tracks with big shortcuts. Like, it doesn't need to be like Mario Kart Wii where there's like 10 tracks with big shortcuts, but a couple would go a long way.
Mhm. I agree. But you think there might be some that are discovered later on.
I doubt it because of Lakitu.
True.
Frantic mode or normal mode? Frantic mode's fun, but I haven't played it enough to judge against normal mode.
I like Frantic better.
Oh yeah?
It's more fun. Way more fun.
We should have done Frantic then. I think that's an option, right? You could do worldwides with Frantic and custom mode, maybe?
Oh yeah, I've never done custom mode though. I did it in a tournament though, room. I streamed it once.
We could try that out maybe with our tournament.
Yeah.
We'll probably do a tournament later sometime. Not today, but some other time. In like a week or so, we'll see.
Yeah, tournaments
Whenever
are fun.
Sam is free.
Didn't we do one?
Me, and
I
have
feel like we
nothing to
did.
do, so I have a lot of time.
I feel like we did one on my channel.
We did, I think.
I don't know if it was Frantic or not.
I did one on Sword Stream. I remember that.
Yeah, if you guys want, you can like. Sometimes I stream on my Twitch channel with Troy. So I mean, I don't know. If you guys have Twitch and you want to follow it, you can, because like, there's times where we do actually play, but we don't really want to set up Troy's like whole YouTube thing. So I mean, that's just to keep in mind, I guess. But we're gonna try to do more on YouTube, because we know it reaches more people and more people want it.
Yeah.
But Twitch is easy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, these combos are just unbelievable. Like, if you think Mario Kart Wii is bad, this is just so much worse with the combos that happen to you. The item combos, you know?
I'm holding forward on the right control stick right now and driving.
It's a fun experience.
It is fun.
Until you accidentally hold like diagonal and then it doesn't
really
work, and then you're not moving. Kind of.
Oh, I just avoided those green shells. Wow, someone spammed 3 greens, and I just turned a little bit to the side when I was looking back at them.
Oh, nice, 4th. All right, Sam. Let's see if you can get to 2,500, or I mean 3,000. I can get 6,500. We will. Maybe we'll get it on the same
because
race.
I switched to the bike.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing way better now.
No,
I voted for Bone Dry Dunes. No.
Some guy asked, "What is the most embarrassing thing we've ever done?" Nothing comes to mind right away.
I can't do anything really embarrassing. I don't have any like stories like that.
I know. Nah, nothing comes to mind. I'm sure there's something, but
like in like life or online.
I think he means in life, but he didn't specify.
In my Super Mario 64 Let's Play, I died on the Koopa the Quick Star. Getting it, so that's probably the most embarrassing thing I've done.
Some guy said you should play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I actually never played that game. How is it?
It's pretty good. I haven't beaten it.
Ah.
I heard it gets kind of worse, so I just like stopped. One of my friends told me that, and I was getting a little bit bored.
Is the original better?
What? Yeah, I love the original.
Do you know what the worst one was? Paper Mario Sticker Star, man.
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
That was not fun. No.
I don't want to think about that.
I just remember like Colton's mom asked me what he wanted for Christmas, and I was like, "Oh, get him Paper Mario Sticker Star," because like I was gonna get it too.
You did get it. We played it.
Neither one of us liked it. Like we both stopped playing it after like one day.
I remember we played it a little bit together, Troy.
Yeah.
And we didn't think it was that bad at first, but it got worse. Like at first, I thought it was actually gonna be decent.
Didn't have the story that the newer ones
No,
have.
not at all.
At all. That was the worst part.
It was just like little bits and pieces, like a Mario.
Oh, 2 reds just collided on each other. I didn't get hit by either one. That was so lucky.
Wow, that is lucky.
Oh yeah.
I love this track so much.
Glad I picked it then.
Good. I know I accidentally voted for Bone Dry Dunes. I would have been torqued if it hit it.
I'm pretty neutral on this track. I just picked it because we haven't played it yet.
True. Yep. I think this is the best, like visually appealing. It's the most visually appealing track. Oh.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job making this all like night theme and stuff.
It's awesome.
Looks awesome. Yeah.
Dude, how am I?
Oh, dude, golden in 4th. Heck yes, let's
What?
do this.
Come on, give me something good. No whammies. Oh, star. 10.
Third, nice. I'll take third. I played that one decently, I guess.
Oh, I got 10th. Wow.
I know that the Delta Yoshi is so right. Like, there's so many games that we stop playing. Like, we'll play them and then we'll quit.
Dude, I've been doing that. I do that so much.
I used to never do that as a kid, but nowadays, like,
I think
I
we're just like with like the internet and everything, we get so distracted.
I know.
It's kind of sad. Like sometimes when I start games off, I'll like I just have to like turn off my computer, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna focus on this game. I'm not gonna worry about like other stuff.
And then you fall asleep playing
Yeah, something like that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate each Mario Kart game? Well, I mean, I can't even rate the original two because I didn't play them till way after they came out, so I can't really give a fair rating. I give the Wii one the highest rating, and then
Super Mario Kart the lowest.
Double Dash, and DS next. Pretty equal for different reasons. And then I give this one the next, and then 7 and Super Circuit.
You missed a bunch of. Oh, okay.
My least favorite is the N64 and I mean the original, but the N64 and the original, like I said, I didn't play till way after, so I don't have any like nostalgia for it.
I've played.
And I'm not,
honestly, I've played the first one when I was younger, or not the first one, the Mario Kart 64 when I was younger, and I just don't think it's that good. I just don't really like the racing physics and stuff like that. Like,
oh no, I threw my green forward by accident.
Just not a fan. I don't think. Wow, the rotating banana screwed me.
And I just fell off in first, and I'm getting redded. I don't think a single race goes by where I don't get redded in this game.
That's so weird.
But yeah, to answer your questions, my favorite ones are the Wii, Double Dash, and DS. And then this one is fourth. Like, I had the most fun with the three I mentioned. Wii being the most by far.
Yeah.
Oh no, I accidentally used my mushroom. I'm full of mistakes in this race. I'm gonna start focusing and see if I can get a good spot.
Oh darn it, I disconnected again. It's not like
Good thing you're not like the main streamer here. Like, that would be horrible, because you've disconnected 4 times.
Yeah. That's fine, I'll just join back again.
Is this like a common thing with the Wii U and the 3DS? Disconnecting?
Kind of. A little bit.
Because the card is so bad on the Wii.
It just doesn't do well when you're far away from it. It's
Yeah,
any type of wireless gaming is not really a good idea. And especially from like the longer you are, the more stuff on the network too. It all plays into it. Like streaming with it is not the best idea, but I don't know. You would think I'd be able to, but it's just so far away.
Fourth. I'll take fourth right now. This is good. Oh, I missed the snipe.
Someone said this game feels more luck-based than Mario Kart Wii.
No, he beat me at the end.
That's true.
The Wii one is pretty luck-based,
Yeah.
but I just have so much fun with it.
Mm.
Dude, what flag does that guy have? Oh my god. Do you see that?
What?
Oh no, you disconnected. Never mind. A lot of people with Max VR joined. That's cool. I think the Wii one is aged greatly, especially because of the custom tracks, giving it new content.
Yeah, that's huge.
I think the one that didn't age greatly was the N64 one. I've heard so many good things about it with people. And then when I played it, I was like, yeah, this is too old for my liking. My channel name is still TWD98. It just displays as Troy's Mario Kart channel. If you type in youtube.com/TWD98, it
Yep.
still shows up as that.
You can name it whatever you want.
Yeah, I could change it whenever. Any luck joining?
Nope.
Aw, dang it. How much VR are you at, Jimmy?
I don't remember. It's near 3,000 though. 2,900, I think.
Nice.
What would we rate Rainbow Road?
Which one?
I'm assuming MK8 Rainbow
New
Road.
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
I don't
It's one
really
of my
like
favorite
it.
tracks.
I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. I don't, it's,
Oh yes, I pull off the shortcut the way you're supposed to for Shrimless. I give it like an 8.5 out of 10, that Rainbow Road, and I'd give the N64 one like a 6 out of 10. I don't really like that one as much. Oh, I just barely avoided those piranhas, and I have a Super Hornet first with 10 coins. This is good. This is very good. Oh wow, I just failed hardcore with the glider there.
I don't want to watch the stream because I feel like it's gonna actually. I'll just put it on. It's just so like backed up, you know.
I know, yeah. Barely avoid the piranha again. It's fun when you fire hop past them.
Oh, are you on music? I think I can hear the piano. You're on the.
I'm surprised I'm winning this track right now. This is such a technical track. It's one of the hardest ones in the game.
Is it Melody Motorway?
Yes, Sam. No,
Okay.
motorway.
Just making sure.
Why aren't I getting tricks? There we go. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win that one. I got second. It's all good.
Nice.
I never tried the tambourine cut small, so I didn't want to risk it. But apparently it's pretty easy, because that guy pulled it off no problem. It saves quite a bit of time, too.
I never seem to get it.
Plus 20 for second. Nice. Tambourine cut? You have to go really wide in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Fail and recovery videos on Mario Kart 8? I'm not good enough for that. Maybe one day. We'll see. No, I like the Wii tracks more. Not the retros, though. I think the retros in this game are really good for the most part. There's a couple
are
I don't
good.
like, obviously, but
I
a
feel
lot
like they're
of them.
totally different, you know? Like.
Yeah. They made them more feel like new tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like the new Wii tracks in the Wii game. There's, I don't know, they're just so good in my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll try to work out any audio kinks better next time for the next stream. This was like the first stream, so we weren't exactly sure what to expect.
Yep. True. We'll look at it afterward and see what's going on.
Grenada, that's what it says for the country.
What do you mean, Granada? Oh. That weird flag you're talking about?
Yeah. You couldn't get in?
No.
Still?
Yep.
I think it's still full though, so. Do you want to like read chat comments?
Yeah.
Or I mean, the ones from my chat
Yeah, I am.
while you're like spamming?
Troy, do race versus subscribers. So that would be a tournament mode. We'll try to do that sometime soon.
Yeah.
Troy, what is your favorite bird? It's a falcon.
Favorite bird?
I can answer that.
I know what Sam's is. Yeah.
Are you going to do gameplays with your friends for SSB Wii U?
Ooh, I don't know.
If he likes it, maybe.
Yeah.
Someone said read my
I
comment.
don't know if I'm gonna do. I'll probably do some videos for the new Smash Bros. We'll see.
Someone said read my comment. There you go. I just read it. How productive was that? Grumble Volcano and Wii was boring.
No, dude, Grown Volcano.
Yeah, I'm sure you disagree with that.
I mean, sure, if you played in rooms where people glitched, but I played with, people that were in the community almost all the time when I played Wii, so people never glitched Grown Volcano when I played. It was actually banned in Clan Wars
Wow.
to do the glitch. But when it came to like the rock hop and stuff, that was fun.
Yeah, that does seem like a fun track once you did it. Someone
In this game, it's fun too. Like, I mean, even though it's doesn't have the